So, Five Nights at Freddy's Ruin. Steelwell has been keeping this pretty under wraps, but I feel like with the help of the 2 teasers we have and some Funko leaks, I've been able to piece together a decent bit of what's going on in this DLC. So there's basically this one teaser, and nobody's really been able to piece together what this is trying to tell us, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little insane for even thinking it's trying to tell us anything, but I think it is. So, alright, so what do we got from this? Chica Chowda. What's this supposed to convey to me, okay? I think it's more just the focus on Chica that I'm interested in, and less so just like Chica Chowda, because I don't think that's really interesting. Although I think it is interesting that there is a lot of posters for a Chica of the Sea attraction around the Pizzaplex, although this attraction never appears, and Chowda is like a sea-related food, so like, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with that, but I'm not going to look too far into that part. I'm mainly focusing on Chica. Why does Chica have focus? Even in the actual poster for Ruin, Chica is there over any other Glamrock. Chica is the one that's there, and she's not really being aggressive. She's just kind of standing there. And I've had this theory in the back of my head for a while, and it is kind of supported. Actually, no, it's greatly supported by the actual game. I actually had this theory since before the game came out, but to properly explain it to you, I'll have to go into some character design details. So let's look at Freddy and Chica. Notice the soft features, the bright colors, the lack of the sharp or detailed teeth, pretty small mouths, overall just kind of friendly looking designs. They don't look very scary, and I think that's interesting, because if we look at Monty and Roxy, while these two aren't necessarily scary, they do share a lot more of menacing character traits. They have sharp edges, complex designs, emphasized claws, darker colors, full mouths of very sharp teeth, tongues, and they kind of walk hunched over, and Chica and Freddy do not have these traits, while the new characters do. You can also see a lot of these character traits reflected in their personalities. Let's look at Monty. He's egotistical, he's hot-headed, he's easily the most aggressive of the Glamrocks, and as shown in Monty Golf, he's not really the nicest guy. His ultimate goal is to overthrow Freddy and become the mascot of the Pizzaplex, as shown in the Monty Golf minigames. So, yeah, Monty's not really the nicest dude. Man, this is truly a hashtag Bobby Dot's conclusion moment. Then we got Roxy, who is very competitive and just kind of salty, wants to be the best. She looks at catching Gregory as a competition to be better than her peers. But of course this is caused by Roxy's self-confidence issues, which automatically makes her a lot less, evil than Monty. But you get the idea. Monty and Roxy are a lot more mean, not only in their design, but also in their personalities. So we're just gonna push Freddy off to the side because he's not hacked like the other ones. But Chica, Monty, and Roxy, all 3 of them are hacked, but Chica acts weirdly different. Monty and Roxy definitely seem willing to hunt down Gregory. They seem to, like, want to do it. They don't really seem like they have to put too much effort into hacking them. While Chica doesn't really seem to have any personality at all. She spits out very robotic and forced lines. When she walks, she, like, twitches around, and she kind of just, like, slouches over all the time. She doesn't really seem like she wants to be doing what she's doing to me. And this is supported in the game, because even before she's shattered, if you go near her while inside of Freddy, it's actually pretty sad. You can hear her crying. I'll play a clip right now. So on top of just acting off and crying behind her voice lines, the one part of her personality that's left over after being hacked is stress eating. I honestly think that the Chica we're seeing in Security Breach isn't really how her personality is. She's just being forced to act the way she is. Then to add more fuel to the fire, during the opening cutscene when Freddy collapses, Chica is the only one who comes over to check on Freddy. And out of Freddy's reactions to all the characters being destroyed, he definitely seems the most concerned about Chica, which probably says that they have probably the closest bond out of any of the animatronics.
This upgrade, it was Chica's. Please be honest. How did you get it?
When I was in the kitchen earlier, she fell into some sort of garbage smasher.
Is she okay?
Well, she's still functional.
That is a relief.
While with Monty and Roxy, Freddy doesn't really know at first that these are their parts. But when he gets Chica's parts, he immediately knows it's hers and instantly interrogates Gregory. And out of both teasers for Ruin, the only Glamrock we see is Chica. So I'm like 99% sure Chica is not going to be a bad guy in this DLC. I think she's actually going to be our ally. And I feel like besides saving Gregory, repairing Chica and getting her back in shape could be a big piece of the DLC. I can imagine having to scavenge around the ruined Pizzaplex trying to find replacement parts for her. Then after you repair her, you can access more areas with her voice box. Because that mechanic with Chica's voice box really wasn't used all that much. And I think if our companion character was Chica instead of Freddy, losing the ability to hide inside of them would probably make the game a lot scarier. With the main use for Chica being calling her to open up gates with the voice box, or doing things that you're not strong enough to do. Maybe lifting you up to higher places, because, you know, a lot of things are going to be destroyed. Stuff like that I think could be a really cool use of Chica in the DLC if she's really our ally. And as for Monty and Roxy, I'm really not sure. I could see Roxy maybe getting some redemption, but Monty I don't think is going to get any redemption at all. Especially if the theory about him killing Bonnie is true, I just don't really see it. And even if Chica doesn't end up being our ally in the DLC, you gotta admit, it's at least pretty obvious that she's gonna be pretty important. One thing I do find very interesting about the DLC is how we actually have no idea where Freddy actually is, because, I mean, none of the teasers have Freddy in it, interestingly, and I'd love to hear what you guys think of that. But yeah, just general, like, where the heck is Freddy? Because we haven't really seen him a lot. I know it's not really related to the theory in the video, but, like, I just think it's interesting enough to bring up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the theory. I definitely had a lot of fun making it. I think it's really interesting, and I hope you guys like it. If you have any more theory ideas, make sure to leave it in the comments. If you have anything to say, make sure you also leave it in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, because that'd make me really happy. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.